folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and here we have it. We have Cyrus and Palkia's stats and movesets, again, thanks to Crash on the Pokemon Masters Discord. And oh boy, it is good. And, you know, if you're looking at it right now and you're like, what the heck, read the whole thing. We'll go over the whole thing, and and you will see how insanely powerful this unit is, right? So, Cyrus and Palkia, that's the new legendary event. So for those who don't know, new to the game, the legendary events, these are basically free sync pairs. You get these for free. These are for free. You don't have to spend anything. You don't have to spend gems. You know, these are completely free. And yeah, it is very, very good as a striker. So let's go over the stuff. Dragon type striker, special striker, actually. Dragon type special striker, weak to fairy, which is interesting. I mean, we did just get Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff is, I think, if I remember correctly, also a striker. Again, I didn't go through like everything. I just try to get these out as soon as possible. So I guess you could definitely use Jigglypuff there. If not, you're kind of out of fairy type options. Unfortunately, Sylveon's pretty bad, right? Gramble doesn't help either. So it is weak to fairy, so that's kind of your only option, which could be a slight issue, but you know, generally if you have like decent strikers, even if they're not super effective, you should do fine with these. As for its stats, HP 630, 257 attack, 128 defense, 270 special attack, 128 special defense, 190 speed. Except for HP, all these stats are terrible. These are like just like, it's probably that speed. 190 speed's not good, right? Special attacks, I wouldn't say it's terrible. Special attack's okay. It's not like terrible, but it's not that great either. The defenses are, you know what, the defenses are fine for a striker. Again, they're not really good still, but you also have like 630 HP, so that definitely helps. Moving on to its moveset, Spatial Ren, that's your first move. Spatial Ren, Dragon type, special attack, 85 power, really low power, unfortunately, for a 3-gauge move. 95 accuracy, 3 bars, single target, crits land more easy, so it's +1 crit on Spatial Ren. Yeah, it is slightly low power, but you do get that crit, I guess. Although you generally, like, it's kind of, like, useless. I wouldn't say it's, like, completely useless. I mean, if you really want to save, like, MP on that, but, like, generally you still want to get max crit on your unit, even if you do get +1 crit, just because it's 80% versus 50% chance to crit on your sync move, right? And moving on, we got Water Pulse. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, I was thinking of some other unit. Okay, never mind. You actually don't have to worry about that on Palkia. But you do, I mean, if you're trying to, like, use that as water type striker, because a Hydro Pump as well, you still need that +3 crit, unfortunately. Water Pulse is Water Pulse, 2-gauge move, does no damage. It's kind of whatever. Small chance to confuse. Small or very small, I can't remember. But something like that. It's almost irrelevant. Third, your training move is called New World Order. 2 uses, +3 special attack, +3 speed, and takes 25% of your remaining HP. And the fourth move, Hydro Pump, water, special attack, obviously. 125 power, 80% accuracy, 3 bars, single target, no additional effect. Sync move is called Emotional Void Spatial Ren. Poor Cyrus, man. Emotional Void Spatial Ren, 200 power, crits land more easily as well. So, yeah, you actually don't have to worry too much about the sync move on that. The one you have to worry about is Hydro Pump, right? If you are using it as a water type striker. And now, get ready. Passive. It only has one passive, which, you know, is disappointing. However, that one passive is Critical Strike 9. Critical Strike 9. A unit in this game now has Critical Strike 9. That's a 90% boost on, like, any of your moves. Like, it's basically, you see that special attack? Obviously, it doesn't, you know, directly work this way, but it's basically, like, you get, like, terrible special attack, you basically can double it. You basically double it. Almost, right? So this is very, very good. Obviously, unfortunately, your Dragon type move doesn't hit that hard. However, Hydro Pump hits very, very hard. So, like, as a water type, honestly, like, using Cyrus Palkia as a water type special striker might be better, just because Hydro Pump just hits, like, so incredibly hard, right? So this thing is insane. Do keep in mind, you have Critical Strike 9. What you could also do is use a lucky skill, lucky cookie on it. Critical Strike 2, you add Critical Strike 11. Critical Strike 11. Can you believe that? Wow. That's basically, you know, an extra 110 on that, right? So let's see. 270 times 2.1, 567. Basically makes your special attack, which is insanity. Obviously, again, it doesn't exactly work like that, but that's just an example. So like Spatial Ren, low damage, okay, whatever. Low special attack, all right, whatever. Critical strike 9. So, the kit itself does have like some issues. It's not, it's not without fault. Obviously the speed is still low, even with that plus, 3 plus 6 speed. It's not going to help too much just because your base speed is so low, right? But I mean, it helps, but it's not going to be anything like insane, right? Yeah, as you can see, crit strike 9, but he doesn't have any self crits, which is fine, I mean, I guess it's not good in co-op, but in single player, it's not an issue at all. Just bring a support. Like, I see a lot of people, oh, he sucks, he doesn't self buff crit. Okay, just bring a crit support. For the 100th time, a team has 3 units. Just use another unit to buff that crit, and then you got an extra 9% damage on your thing. Are you really just not going to use it because you don't want to run a support with it? What is this? Anyways, they also have +1 crit on your moves anyways. So like even if you bring if you're using it for dragon type moves, you could bring Sabrina and then only use dire hit all once with critical strike or not critical with critical squad obviously. You could use dire hit all once and then you get 100% crit on your Spatial Ren and your emotional void Spatial Ren, or well, it's not 100% but 80%. Basically you get +3, right, on all your dragon type moves. I guess is an easy way to cover that. So you could definitely use Sabrina. Another thing that you could also do with Sabrina is you could fix the trainer move, because the trainer move does take 25% of your remaining HP, which is not really good, especially since Palkia has like a lot of HP, right? But however, what you could do with that is you pair it with Sabrina, use New World Order, get +3 special attack, get +3 speed, and then, rip your 25% HP, and then you use 6 cents on Sabrina, heal up all that lost HP, get the other +3 special attack, and get the accuracy so that your Spatial Ren will not miss anymore, right? Heal yourself up, you're at max HP, profit, right? Sabrina and Palkia is going to be a devastating duo, right? A team. Like, if you run these two on a team, oh my goodness, you're golden. You're golden. They're so good together. Unfortunately, your sync move power doesn't do too much. It's only 200 because you do have an additional effect. Usually, unit sync moves with additional effects do have lower power, 50 lower. But again, you get crits that land more easily. So you also save MP on your dire hit all from Sabrina. It's like this. Oh, they work so well together. I can't wait to use them. I can't wait to use them. This is so good. And obviously, again, you do have Hydro Pump as well. So again, if you run it with Sabrina, you could also completely fix Hydro Pump's accuracy. It's like 80%. But you also, it helps with Hydro Pump's accuracy issues as well. Like Sabrina plus Palkia is just GG, right? Basically, Hydro Pump like 125 power. That's really good. 3 bars, single target. So anyways, as for the event, one thing, if you guys haven't, if you guys didn't know yet, it does seem like the event is going to be the prize box system as well. I know, again, a lot of people don't really like it that much. I kind of like it just because I like pulling on stuff, but I understand why people don't like it, which is fine. But it does seem like it's going to have the prize box thing, and also do keep in mind stamina is now a thing, so the event very likely will also cost stamina to complete, which is not fun. I guess I don't know how else to say it. It's not fun. But don't worry. I don't think you like. I'm almost 100% confident that you don't need to refill stamina at all if you want to just get Palkia. Or complete the event as long as you're patient. I mean, unless you just want to get everything, from the get-go. As soon as the event drops, you just want everything, and then I don't know, then you have to refill, right? Also, one more thing about that is I mean, like, they're using this to remedy the fact that, a lot of people, oh, new event drops, everyone clears it on day 1, and then there's like nothing to do for the next 2 weeks, right? Well, maybe not that long, but yeah. So this definitely helps with that as well. I don't know. I don't want this video to become a stamina rant video or whatever, But as you can see, Palkia is very good. So anyways, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I can't wait to get this thing. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I will be, again, posting all these, videos of all these units, breakdowns on all that stuff, as soon as I can, so stay tuned. Lots of exciting stuff coming. I briefly peeked at Steven's kit. Steven's kit looks really fun. Cynthia's kit looks really fun as well. So anyways, yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys very soon.